Thank you.
That's how you do
Thank
it.
you, Coach. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. This is crazy. I didn't know they'd stop the game for this. But anyway, we still got a game to win, so I don't want to say too much and jinx anything. But, you know, I want to thank my family, my coaches, my teammates, the fans. Thank y'all, and all the great shooters who came before me. Clay, Steph, Ray Allen, my boy Dame, Harden. You know, someone's probably going to break this record a week from now, but in the meantime, hey, thank you. It's an honor. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
16 seconds left in the fourth. The Wizards on offense. Here's Rollins. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside
I'm here with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
I didn't think too much about it, but when I had 10, I think, my teammates started telling me to shoot. They wanted this record more than I did, to be honest. But, you know, it's a team game, so I'm going to do what my guys ask, within reason.
So what's next for you after a performance like this?
Just break it again.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Talking about MP on fire.
MP's a shooter, man. That's what he do. Splash.
That's the kind of game where you look at the stats and you think, was anybody guarding him? Then you realize you could put 5 guys on him and he still was going to make the shot.
You can see this coming. MP's always been a great shooter. Now he's putting it all together. Everybody's on notice.
It's MP from way downtown.
Most three-point
Do you have
field
any idea
goals
what
in
this
a
does for your
single
legacy?
game in NBA history. Congratulations. I think we're all in awe of what we just saw. What did you see out there that lets you know you might be able to have a night like this?
I don't know that I saw anything specific, but they let me get comfortable out there, so I was able to focus on all the little things in my technique, to really pay attention to my rhythm and my timing, my form. if you're not fighting to get a shot off to figure out how they're defending you, you can focus in on what makes you great. I put a lot of work in on all those little things, and I spent a lot of time thinking about the details of shooting. So tonight, you really saw that in action. Now I just gotta get back into the lab and keep working, keep getting better.
What's up, MP?
Flamethrower coming through. Everybody look out.
Feeling you, MP.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Howard in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, we've got Paul. Young is out there with Durant. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Kispert in at the 3. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. Now Paul, following the three-point attempt by MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Young outside, pass to Paul. Clock at 6.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Now, MP. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Paul with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. High post Young. Poole against Williams. Pass to Durant. Now, here's Kispert. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Poole with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Poole's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington. And here's MP for three. Another miss by Howard.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Paul against Brown.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Wizards.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Paul. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. MP way outside. Another miss by MP.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Poole against MP. Passes it to Paul. Thaddeus Young on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And a big-time jam right there.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Here's MP. And again, unable to change momentum here. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Brown outside. On the wing, MP. Good, another from 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Porzingis passes to MP. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's the pass to Durant. Poole with it for the 3. Drills it from outside. Poole's got 11.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Tatum, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
The Wizards with the lead. Here's Poole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Young, a screen on MP. Here's Poole with plenty of space. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for Washington. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from...
on the court.
Gafford passes to Young. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped in 55 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Such a confident finisher in close. You want to know why Thad Young's percentage is high? Look at that assertiveness.
Locked in the pass to Howard. Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Ball against MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams passes to MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject.